press the check again.
Press the enter.
Remove it and put it in again.
Yes, no, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Okay. Oh, now look at the board. So, this is our apartment, and our apartment is spacious. So, spacious means when our apartment is big, yeah, and we love it, so it's spacious. Okay, tell me spacious.
Spacious.
One more.
Spacious.
So, we call it like spacious.
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 Okay, tell me spacious. You?
Spacious.
You?
Spacious.
You?
Spacious.
Okay. Spacious.
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 And one more.
Spacious.
Okay, spacious. Now, another one is, what is it? So when our
Cramped.
room or when our apartment is very small, we barely squeeze in, we say it cramped.
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 Okay, you
Cramped.
you
Cramped.
you cramped.
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 Okay. Now another one is going to be okay. This one. So everybody wants to live in this apartment. It's luxurious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious. So say luxurious.
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 Okay. Luxurious.
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 You please tell. Luxurious. Luxurious. Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Okay. Good job. Another one is okay. When it's in a rundown place, when our apartment is in a poor state, we say shabby.
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 Sharon.
Shabby.
Shabby. Yegana.
Shabby.
Shabby. Okay. Good job. And there is another one that I would like to show you.
President Park.
Okay. So when our apartment is very dark and there is no light, we say gloomy.
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 Okay, say gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy. Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Okay, good job. And another one, this last one. It's yes. Aside from the apartment, we can live in a house as well. So if you are not living in an apartment or it's not a flat, we can live in a house, big or small. So say house.
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 Okay, great. So now, guys, I'm giving you those handouts. So you are doing it individually. You are going to underline the special words that was in the presentation. So are we doing it group or individually?
Individual.
What are we doing? Underlining or choosing some words?
Underlining.
Okay. You've got 3 minutes Okay, time is up. So now you are pairing with each other and you are checking your questions. You 2, you 3, you 3, you 2, you 2. Pair with each other and check your underlined words. Okay. So, tell me which words you underline here.
Popular.
So,
Expensive.
popular, expensive, yes. Spacious, luxurious, yes.
But teacher,
Which describes a popular? Sorry?
popular is not related to the
Popular is not
She is
just
popular,
a word
right?
that can describe our popular. So,
Spacious.
spacious, yes. Luxurious, yes. Shabby, comfortable. Okay, good job, really. Okay, now you're taking this one. Those are the words, and you have to fill the gaps here. Okay, you are doing it individually. You've got 1 minute, right? So, are we doing it in group or individually?
Individually.
Okay. Okay, you're done?
Yes.
Okay. Now, check it with your friends. You pair, you 2, you 3, you 3, you 2, you 2, you 2, and you 2. Check your answers with your friends. Alright, done? Yes. Okay. So now, what we have? Let's read. My friend Jean doesn't live in cheap apartment. She lives in expensive apartment. She's very rich, so her apartment is luxurious and furnished with expensive things. Before she was very poor and she used to live in shabby shabby apartment in the suburbs. It was dark and gloomy. She had only one room, so her room was cramped. Very good. So, now what words we learned today about our apartment? First was spacious. 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 Yes? Then, second word was luxurious. Luxurious. Then, third one was gloomy. Yes. Gloomy. Then, cramped.
Shabby.
Shabby, yes, cramped. Shabby. And furnished. Okay, good job. Now, I'm dividing you into two groups. So, A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A,
B.
A, B.
B. Okay. Now, A group, come here. A group, come here. A group, come here. Only A, not B. A group, come here. Line. Okay. B group, come here. Alright. Not to get puzzled. So, now you are talking each other in a row and describing your dream apartment. What would you like to have in your apartment? How you would like your apartment to be, okay? So, you're talking and the first line, you are talking and you are going to the end of the line and then you're starting. Okay, so go on.
So, this is activation number 1. Give instructions for activation number 2. Just imagine you're done.
Okay, go back to your place. Go back to your place. Go back to your place. Now, each of you, take a piece of paper. Okay. Draw a line like that. Draw 2 lines like that. Right. Give 1. Here you write give 1. And here you write get 1. Like that. You write give 1 here, get 1 here. Now, in give 1, you write negative and positive sides of living in an apartment. Each of you, yes. Is it an individual word or group word? Yeah. It could be like at least 4 or 5 things you should write here. Positive and negative sides of living in an apartment. You write here 4 or 5 features of living in an apartment. Positive, it could be negative, it could be.
In comparison.
Sorry?
In comparison.
No, you're not comparing. But after writing, you stand up. You will mingle with at least 5 friends. You will give 1 feature and you'll get another feature of living in an apartment. So, you have 1 minute to write down 5 things that can be positive and negative about living in an apartment. Go on.
Yes.
Now, stand up. Mingle at least 5 friends. And give one picture of positive or negative about living in an apartment and get one. Okay? Remember, only one. Go. Now done. Okay, thank you. Go back to your seat. Okay. So our speaking lesson is over. Thank you.
Thank you. So, you're right. As usual, you talk together about
Yeah. Positive and negative.
things you like.